successful outings at obviously, to set the record the way you did, but have you ever had such a streak as what you had tonight when you had those 5 passes for 192 yards and 2 touchdowns?
I don't know. I mean, I've had a lot of games here. So trying to think back. I don't know how many games I started. 3 something. Probably at some point my freshman year. Probably with Phil Dorsett. Probably had a game like that. Probably what was it? Nebraska or Arkansas State. One of those games. Yeah.
But what's it like? What's it feel like when it's clicking that well?
No, it just feels great. I mean, it's just a real heartbreaker for the other team. It really just sucks the life out of that team that you're playing against. And you saw we had some success on deep balls. They couldn't really play man coverage anymore. They had to go to too high, and it's really just a heartbreak for the other side.
Brad, obviously I know that you know by now. It was on the jumbotron and everything. What does it mean to you to be the ultimate career passer?
I mean, just look at all the quarterbacks who come here. I mean, it's just a huge honor. I mean, it just feels great. But all credit to the guys who made plays for me these last 3 years. Even back in my freshman year, you get guys like Clyde Walford, Duke Johnson, Phil. Last year was Sean Scott, Herb Waters. I mean, just all the guys I've had, plus some of the O-lines I've had. Similar to some of the quarterbacks who've been here before me, that they have a great supporting cast, and I really couldn't have done that without all these guys, including these guys this year. So just credit to all those guys up front. I mean, it just feels great.
Brad, when you look at this season, what impressed you the most when we reflect on the most, especially with these seniors that are about to bounce onto the next stage of their life?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just never gave up. There's no quit, even when we lost. Guys got injured, guys had to play through injuries, and guys just didn't quit. Guys didn't buy into negativity. Guys just stayed positive. Guys got up every day and went to work and did the little things right. And sometimes the ball just didn't bounce our way. And these last 4 games it has. And I think we're just doing the right thing and really clicking. Yeah.
On the first touchdown to David Njoku, Coach Rick said that you called an audible in the play that ended up throwing it deep or whatever. He said you guys had a little exchange, said that you wanted to bomb it down. Could you just take us through what you saw on that play?
Yeah, let's see. Duke, I mean, they love going, just disguising their coverages. On that play, we had a run play call. I think it was a stretch. And the safeties were playing down by the line of scrimmage. They were showing like their truck blitz, which is like it's a 6-man blitz plus a backer and a safety add-on usually. They were trying to disguise that look and then pop out and play cover 2. But I noticed, the safeties were at 6 yards, 7 yards, and if they want to disguise, then heck, I'll just check out of it and just tell David to run a go route. There was no safeties back there, and I think that the backside safety eventually got back there, but he was just too late. He was 7 yards above the line of scrimmage, so by then he couldn't really make a play on the ball, and David just did a lot after the catch, and it was beautiful.
All right, last question, guys.
Brad, what's your head at on this NFL thing? I mean, obviously everyone's wondering about it, thinking about it. Have you thought about it much?
Yeah, I don't really know. I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we'll know eventually, but as of now, I don't even know. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You haven't thought about it at all?
I mean, it's crossed my mind before, of course. I mean, it crosses every kid's mind. I mean, that's a dream for a lot of people to go play in the National Football League. And it's got a lot of things to factor out. And I sit down with Coach Rick and my parents, a couple mentors of mine back home. Just got to hash things out. Got to talk to guys around me, talk to teammates, and just figure things out. Yeah. So I couldn't tell you at this point. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Can you talk about at least the bowl? You played yourself into a better bowl. How nice is that, Brad? And,
No, yeah, I mean, it's great. I think our team peaked at the right time. We finished strong. It was bumpy in the middle of the season, but I think we finished strong. I think our coaches have really gotten to understand our personnel and which guys are playmakers and which guys we can plug in the game and make plays with. And I think the players have also grown accustomed to the system. I think we're just peaking at the right time and to play ourselves into a fairly good bowl game and finish the season with a 5-game win streak. I mean, I don't think that's happened here in a while. I don't think we won a bowl game in who knows how long. So just to finish on that high note, I think it'd be huge and it would set the platform for next year.
Great. Thanks, Brad.